What's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out something pretty wild, the Nitecore EDC23. This is a flat profile tactical flashlight that claims to be one of the smallest lights in the world, capable of pushing out a ridiculous amount of power. And after spending time with it, I honestly get the hype. So if you've been looking for a compact light for everyday carry, security work, travel, or just something that's easy to keep in your pocket but still insanely bright, this might be the one. Let's break it down. The big headline number is 2500 lumens, and yes, it absolutely hits that brightness. But here's a more important thing a lot of people don't realize. That 2500 lumen turbo mode is not designed to run continuously. It's a burst mode, meaning that it's meant for quick, high output moments like scanning a dark area, identifying a person at a distance, or lighting up a large space instantly. When you activate turbo, you'll actually see a timer bar on the OLED screen, and once that timer runs out, the flashlight automatically steps down to a lower output level to prevent overheating. And honestly, that's a good thing, because this light gets hot enough that it can literally burn through fabric if it's trapped in a bag or a pocket while running at high output. Now the EDC23 gives you 4 main brightness modes that are much more practical for real-world use. 15 lumens, runs at about 39 hours. This is your low mode, perfect for those close-up tasks, checking a keyhole, reading something, or navigating indoors without blinding yourself. "60 lumens, which runs for about 11 hours, is a great walking around the house or campsite mode, enough visibility without killing your battery. When we jump to 200 lumens, it runs for about 3 hours and 45 minutes. This is a sweet spot for most people, bright enough for outdoor use, checking your yard, walking the dog, or finding something in the dark parking lot. Now, when we jump to 1100 lumens, which runs for about an hour and 30 minutes, now we're talking real tactical brightness. This is what you'd use for searching a building, scanning a street, or lighting up a big area. And then of course we've got beast mode. Turbo mode, which is 2500 lumens. Turbo is that oh wow mode. It's basically a flashbang in flashlight form. But again, it's important to mention this clearly. You do not get 2500 lumens for 90 minutes or anything crazy like that. You get it in short bursts, and the light automatically drops down once heat builds up. The cool thing is that you can re-trigger turbo again and again, but the hotter the light gets, the shorter that turbo boost becomes. So turbo is best thought of as a tactical instant access mode, not a sustained output mode. And one more thing worth mentioning, strobe mode, which does run at 2500 lumens, doesn't have the same strict timer limit because it doesn't build up heat the same way. So strobe can actually be used longer without the flashlight stepping down as aggressively. Alright, let's talk about build quality and design. Now, one thing I really love about the EDC23 is the form factor. It's slim, flat, and feels like it was designed specifically for people who actually carry gear, such as security, first responders, or anyone who wants something low profile. The pocket clip is sturdy, it doesn't feel flimsy, and it tucks away easily in a vest pocket or sleeve. And despite being small, it doesn't feel like a toy at all. It feels like a serious tool. Moving on to controls and smart features, this is where the EDC23 gets kind of addictive. It has true one-handed controls, which matters a lot if your other hand is busy, holding gear, opening doors, or in a real tactical situation. It also has an OLED screen, which is honestly one of the best parts. It shows a brightness level, and even better, it tells you the exact remaining runtime down to the minute, which is super rare in some flashlights. There's also a dedicated turbo button, quick strobe access, and a really smart feature where you can half press to preview the brightness levels before turning it on. And for safety, it includes a manual lockout switch, which has two modes, one that can disable both buttons on the top of the flashlight, or one that will only disable the power, but keeps the turbo and strobe buttons available. It also features a proximity sensor, which is great so you don't accidentally cook a hole through your pocket, because yes, these lights get hot enough to burn fabric. Let's talk about charging and the battery. The battery is built in, so you can't swap batteries on the fly. That may be a deal breaker for some people, but it charges via USB-C, and it goes from 0 to full in about 90 minutes. It also has about 12 months of standby time, which is great for emergency carry. Alright, so we've come to the final verdict. So overall, would you buy the Nitecore EDC23? If you want a compact everyday carry light with insane output, tactical controls, a display screen, and one-handed usability, this is an easy yes. It's basically a unicorn in its size category. Bright, smart, and ridiculously easy to carry. If you're looking for a full shift duty light, you'll definitely want something bigger, but as an EDC or a backup, the EDC23 is a seriously hard deal to beat, especially when you can find it on sale from time to time for $59 or less. If you found this video helpful, please tap like and subscribe. Do you think the EDC23 is too small? Drop a comment below and let us know. See you in the next video.